Good morning, guys. How are we all doing? I am Dan from Trading with Dan, a little bit later this morning, so apologies for that. This is our Bitcoin morning update, so we shall go straight over to those Bitcoin 4-hour charts. So not a lot has changed here at all. Still hovering in and around this support area. Fortunately, a little bit above it here, as we can see, or a little bit above where the lows. But yeah, above these wicks, we have got these wicks down. At some point, if we keep testing down to these lows, we will get follow through and carry on to the downside. So we need to get some acceleration away and ideally above this level, and then back up to test the resistance above. It is non-farm Friday, non-farm payroll, so we've got that catalyst for the market. So we'll have to see how the market reacts to that number. Stock markets had a pretty impressive bit of a rally here. We're looking pretty dire, but rallied back into basically the resistance. So is this a textbook forward check, back check and pay check to the downside? I guess the non-farm payroll number will catalyze a move in the market that will decide that. Yeah, if the market reacts badly to that, then yeah, here we go. Look out below, forward check, back check, pay check. If not, if we get back above this basically old support and new resistance level, then yeah, things could start to look pretty good for this being a low. Back above there, we can grind out this area for a bit, maybe get up to this resistance, test that a bit and break onwards and upwards. So yeah, some of our indicators, DXY not looking ideal. However, we do have we actually have hidden bearish diversions. Hidden bearish divergence on the RSI from these 3 points. So 3 stabs of hidden bearish divergence. So that could give us a decent move down, to be honest. So we have got that potentially, but obviously we need to confirm this as a local high. I'm guessing then obviously trading below here would do that. Trading and closing below this level would do that. But yeah, have to see how that plays out, because it's still a strong looking uptrend. The 10-year also looking pretty strong here. So that is not ideal to say the least. But well, it's just not ideal to say the least. What else can I say? Hopefully we sort of can put in a top here. We put in a sort of maybe this ends up looking like a sort of a wonky head and shoulders. That's if we put in a high here and come back down. Obviously a bit of a swing failure below here. And yeah, so there's you can, if you squint, you can maybe see a potential topping formation. However, at present it is not looking ideal. Oil there or thereabouts below this important level, which is obviously good, I guess. It's good for obviously the inflationistas that don't want inflation. Probably not good for the recessionistas, because obviously it's then potentially indicating recession concerns. So it's difficult to decide what you want there. Gold actually looking really just disastrously bad here, and silver is actually getting whacked. If we have a look at silver, so time to maybe see if you can get some more of those 1 ounce coins. There may be more available at the moment. They weren't last time silver was low. That's all I will say. Not much else to look at on here. Ethereum, you have a look at the Ethereum. Yeah, we've actually finally got a 40% print here on the Bitcoin dominance. Interesting to see that. Yeah, basically a 30 handle, 39%. If you want to look at the ETH Satoshi pairing, this is potentially now looking at, we've broken off this trend line, so can we get acceleration to the upside? It would be nice to see the ETH USD pairing battling with this resistance area also, so hopefully it can break through. I'm guessing it's just going to come down to how does the market react to non-farm payrolls. If it reacts positively, then yes, onwards and upwards. If it doesn't, then yeah, obviously the opposite. Stochastics, yep, they're up, we're up, we've got them up. 4 hour could potentially give us a bit of upward momentum here. 12 hour yeah, actually looking to just about turn up. So again, though, it will probably depend on the reaction to the market from non-farm payrolls. Daily pretty deep here and turning back up, so that is not a bad read. 2-day looking to turn back up as well. 3-day still coming down but losing its downward momentum. 5-day freshly turned down though, rejecting getting into the bullish zone. Weekly turning down and not even getting close to the bullish zone, but we have a trend line, so if it does come down a bit and then turn back up, break that trend line, maybe we can get a nice move up. And then bi-weekly just there or thereabouts. So that is about it. Quick video today. Let's hope we get a bullish market reaction, because we could trigger some decent moves to the upside then. If not, well, we could trigger some decent moves to the downside. So yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. So yeah, thank you for listening, guys. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I shall speak to you guys soon.